My name is Jonathan Hale, and I've been the mayor of Willow Creek, California, for 6 years running. It's the kind of small town people move to when they want front porches, Friday night high school football, and neighbors who wave even when they don't know your name yet. I grew up here, left to build a software company in Silicon Valley, sold it for enough to never worry about money again, and came home to raise my family and serve the community that raised me. My wife Emily and I live in the big blue Victorian on Evergreen Lane with our kids, Lily and Max. The house has been in holiday overdrive every December since we moved in. Our annual Christmas party started as a simple open house 10 years ago. Hot cider, a few strings of lights, cookies on the porch. Word spread. Each year it grew. Now it's the social heartbeat of Willow Creek. We string 50,000 lights across the oaks and roofline, sync them to music, rent a full-sized outdoor ice rink for the side yard, bring in live reindeer, hire the high school jazz band and choir for carols, and convince the fire department to deliver Santa on Engine 51 with lights and sirens. Food trucks line the street, donating a percentage to the Children's Hospital. Last year, we cleared $41,000 for pediatric cancer research. 1,500 people came through. It's not just a party, it's tradition. This year, we were planning the biggest one yet, the 10th anniversary blowout. Invitations went out in September. By Black Friday, crews were up on ladders draping lights like constellations. The 15-foot noble fir was already in place, waiting for the town tree lighting crew to help decorate it. Social media was on fire. Hashtag Hale Holiday Magic was everywhere. Then Evelyn Pritchard decided to declare war on joy. Evelyn has been president of the Willow Creek Estate's HOA for 13 straight years, elected unopposed because nobody else wants a headache. She's a human embodiment of a complaint form, mid-50s, sharp bob haircut, clipboard always in hand, and a permanent expression that suggests someone is parked 1.2 inches over the line. Her house sits 3 doors down, immaculate and utterly devoid of personality. No lights, no wreath, not even a poinsettia on the step. She once tried to find a family for an inflatable Santa that exceeded height restrictions by 6 inches. On December 3rd, I found a fluorescent orange violation notice taped to our front door like it was radioactive. It cited 17 separate covenant violations: light trespass, anticipated noise nuisance, unauthorized commercial vending food trucks, unauthorized animal exhibition reindeer, unauthorized emergency vehicle display fire truck, excessive foot traffic, potential damage to common area grass, and my personal favorite, creation of a public nuisance likely to lower property values. The letter demanded immediate cancellation or face escalating daily fines of $1,500, liens, and an emergency injunction. Emily read it aloud and burst out laughing. She's been threatening this since year 2. Let her try. Evelyn tried. The next morning, a certified letter arrived from the HOA's attorney threatening court by December 20th. Then the fines began, $1,500 a day, backdated to December 1st. By the end of the first week, we were supposedly $12,000 in the hole. Evelyn posted a sanctimonious update on the HOA Facebook page about preserving neighborhood serenity and enforcing rules equally, regardless of status. She even hinted that certain elected officials believed themselves exempt. The town pushed back hard. Hashtag Save Hale Christmas trended locally. The Willow Creek Gazette ran a front-page story. HOA targets mayor's beloved holiday tradition. TV crews showed up. National morning shows picked it up. Karen versus Christmas spirit. Petitions circulated. My kids came home from school in tears because classmates asked if Santa was canceled. I tried the adult route first. Invited Evelyn over for cocoa on the porch, lights twinkling around us like a fairy tale. She arrived in a red coat that somehow looked judgmental. "Jonathan," she said, clutching her binder, "this isn't personal. Rules are rules. Your event has grown out of control." "Evelyn," I replied, "this event has raised over $150,000 for sick kids in 10 years. We hire security, traffic control, cleanup crews. There has never been a single police call. Name one actual complaint with name attached." She couldn't. "Anonymous complaints are valid," she sniffed. By December 19th, the HOA's attorney had filed for an emergency injunction hearing set for December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. The kids stopped sleeping. Emily stopped smiling. I was drowning in angry emails and supportive ones in equal measure. That night, digging through old city files to prepare a defense, I found a document that changed everything. Willow Creek Estates was built in 1985. To pay for streetlights, entrance landscaping, and sidewalks, the developer created a special assessment district under municipal code. That meant the HOA's power to levy fines, place liens, and seek injunctions wasn't purely private. It was delegated municipal authority. And as mayor, I had direct statutory oversight of every special district in town. I could suspend enforcement, order audits, remove boards for cause, even dissolve the district and revert governance to the city. I called City Attorney Laura Chun at 10 p.m. She pulled a charter and whistled. "John, they've been operating like a private fiefdom for decades. You have them dead to rights." On December 21st, with the injunction hearing looming, I called a press conference on our front lawn at dusk. The lights glowed like a defiant rainbow. Reporters, neighbors, kids with signs. "Don't cancel Christmas. Pack the yard." I stepped to the microphone flanked by Emily, the kids, the fire chief, and Laura. For a decade, I began, this party has embodied everything good about Willow Creek. Generosity, community, joy. One person has decided bureaucracy matters more than children's smiles. Today that ends. I held up the official mayoral order. By the authority vested in me as mayor, I am immediately suspending all enforcement actions of the Willow Creek Estates, HOA, pending a full forensic audit. All fines related to holiday celebrations are void. I am appointing an interim advisory committee to manage affairs until Democratic elections next spring. Any attempt to interfere with this weekend's event will be met with the full force of city authority. The crowd roared. Fireworks, literal ones donated by a supporter, exploded overhead. Evelyn stood at the back, face ashen. A reporter shoved a microphone toward her. "This is an abuse of power," she sputtered before fleeing. The audit was devastating. Thousands of misspent dues, luxury board retreats, payments to relatives, selective enforcement only against Evelyn's enemies. The entire board resigned within days. The Attorney General launched a criminal probe. The party happened December 23rd, record-breaking. 2,000 people. Reindeer pranced. Skates flashed on the rink. Santa arrived to thunderous cheers. We raised $52,000. Evelyn's house stayed dark. The new HOA, elected fairly for the first time in 15 years, scrapped the old 87-page covenant for a simple 4-page version built on common sense and kindness. Holiday decorations? Encouraged. Community events? Celebrated.